boy Billy D. I thought to do this in a very long time for me to play some FIFA, so I think the time has come for me to start doing this and focus even more on this on my channel than anything. Right away, I'm just gonna start a Manchester United career mode. As you can see right now, I already selected a couple of players that I would like on my team. As of right now, as you can see on my short list, I have Asensio, I have Dembele, I have Griezmann, I have Dybala, I have Danny Rose, and David Alaba. So between these two guys, I need to bring one of them to play defense, especially on the left side, since Luke Shaw and Daily Blind don't really cut it for me. I think Danny Rose might be a little bit of a poor choice. He's already 26 and he's rated 81. I think David Alaba is a better choice, and he can play center midfield and central midfielder as well. So he's a really good player, and he's 86 rated, as you can see here. So I think I might have to make an offer for David Alaba. I want to create like a really strong team, and between Dybala, Griezmann, and Asensio, I'm not really sure who to pick, but I feel like Asensio is gonna go a long way, and probably Dembele as well. He has a release clause of 79 million, I should say. And his wages are not that bad. Is same as Griezmann, and Griezmann's release clause is 140 million. That's just ridiculous. So I think going for Dembele and Asensio and David Alaba this season, I think is much better. But at the same time, I need to make room on my team to enable for me to acquire a little bit of money, and maybe I can even buy more players as we go along. So I'm just gonna go one by one here and put some people in the chopping block for sure. I wanted like a small team, but a very efficient team as well with stars. Like I really want a strong team in this one. Of course, David De Gea is gonna stay in the team. These guys are on loan. I think I'll be okay with two goalkeepers. I might have to send Pereira on loan as well. Probably gonna end up selling him maybe after one season or two. But right now we're just gonna put him on the loan list. Hopefully we can get somebody to take him on loan. And we have Sergio Romero. I think he's gonna stay. He's just gonna be the backup for David De Gea here. I think David De Gea this season might play even more games. Maybe next season it might cool down a bit, but as of right now, I'll prefer these two goalkeepers in my team. Let me see here if I can. I know there's some player attributes, financial. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to renew some player contracts as well, and that costs a lot of money. So I need to kind of like budget my money very wisely. Indeed, David De Gea has 2 years. Sergio Romero got 4, so I don't really need to worry about him. Valencia got 1 year left on his contract, and Ashley Young has 1 year as well. So between these two guys, I need to extend their contracts probably by a year or two or whatever they want, so that I can sell them. Maybe in January I can sell them for a little bit of a profit. But they are both 31 years of age. I think this is my bet of making a little bit of money. I don't want any of these players to go for free, that's for sure. Moving on here, we have Joe Riley. I think I'm gonna send him on loan for now, but these players are really not gonna see, to be honest, they're not gonna see much of the first team football in this team. Bay, of course, is a beast. Is gonna stay there. Phil Jones, we're gonna keep him for a season or two, something like that. I might just do this series for like 3 seasons. I think I would just do it for 3 seasons max, and then move on to something else. These guys are already on loan. Twanzebe is 73. I think this is one of the players that I might need to keep, not sell, maybe on loan this time around. We'll see how it goes as the transfer window goes along, and see who I should take out of the loan list and stuff like that. I don't really want to buy too many players, but the ones that I want to buy, I need to make sure they go straight into the first team. And then we have Victor Lindelof, 78 rated. He's alright. Since he already came this season to Manchester United, I think it's better we keep him a little bit. Williams, we're gonna send him on loan as well. Marcus Rojo, a beast, we're gonna keep him. Maybe for the duration of this series, I have no idea, but whatever comes will come. And we have Chris Smalling in defense. We have Luke Shaw, who's 78 rated. I think this is one of the players I might need to change, but definitely Daley Blind needs to go for sure. I don't think I can keep him. He's too slow for me personally. I have nothing against him, but I just think it's a little bit slow for me. And then we have Damian here. Michelle, whatever. Let's set him on loan as well. Jackson is already on loan at Leeds. Daley Blind, Michael Carrick. I don't think we really need Michael Carrick here. I think I might need to bring a central midfielder. Maybe somebody like Fabinho. Probably need to bring Fabinho there and send Michael Carrick to early retirement. That's for sure. That's what I'm thinking. And then we have Matic, Jesse Lingard. I don't know if he has. I don't know if he has a place in this team. To be honest, I like him, but I don't think he's gonna see much football. But I might come back to him. Let's move on here. I might come back to him. I might need to send him on loan as well and see how it goes. And of course, Ander Herrera is gonna stay. Paul by the man himself. McTominay. I have no idea. Should I send him on loan or no? It's a really high choice. I really want to use this guy, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it that much. I think we're gonna go to the manager objectives as well and see what we need to accomplish this season in terms of the youth. So probably I might need to just send all these guys on loan of some sort, and then we're gonna sort out pretty much everything next season. Yeah, let me just put him on loan for now. Myron Fellaini. If you watch what is that? The YouTuber. I usually watch YouTuber. What is that guy? I can't remember his name. He does Fellaini watch. Oh, the Van Cam. That's what it is. I watched that YouTube channel like crazy, and yeah, it makes me love Fellaini, but at the same time, I'm like, if I would ever be a coach, Fellaini would never be on my team. So I think he's one of the guys that I need to X out of this team. I don't know how that's gonna look like, but I don't think I'm gonna miss him. So I'm just gonna put him on the transfer market and see how much I can get out of him. Anthony Martial, 82 rated. I mean, he's good. He's really good. Rashford, of course, is gonna stay in the team, and this guy, Andres Pereira, I love this guy. Like, it's not even funny. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. He's already on loan at Valencia, so I might need to bring this guy back. I love the way he just plays football. Like, I just like it. I just like it. So I might need to bring him back. Gomez, let's send him on loan. Probably gonna need to sell him, even though he's a rising star at Manchester United. Hopefully, he doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna need to. I would love to see him play at some point in the first team for Manchester United. But other than that, Mkhitaryan is gonna stay, and of course, the king himself, Zlatan, is going to stay. We're gonna send this guy on loan. He's really not gonna see anything here. Let me see. So for the strikers, I only got Zlatan, Wilson, and Roman Lukaku. Might need to bring another striker here. I think that's when the idea of Griezmann or Dybala might need to come in. So with this setup right now, let me just go here. Let me just go to the transfer hub here. As you can see, right, as I already showed you guys this, what else? This is my transfer list right now, mostly for loan, and I think it's only Myron Fellaini I need to kick out the door. Maybe I need to add Michael Carrick in here. I don't see how I'm gonna use him, to be honest. I don't see how I'm gonna use him. Where's Michael Carrick? Thank you for your service, sir. I've watched you play your masterful football at Manchester United, but I think now it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, sir. So with that said, I think I need to make some offers here and see who I can sign. Before I do that, let me just come here and check on manager objectives for the season, and then you can see here objectives overview. Within 3 years in the Champions League, win the cup. I'll try and win it the first time. Financial, of course, United is a rich club, so we're not really concerned about money that much. Domestic success, I need to win the Premier League and the FA Cup. So they want me to win pretty much 3 titles in a short amount of time, so that could be a challenge. I haven't played this game in a very long time. So, and then continental success, for the short term, we need to reach the final in the Champions League. Long term, within 3 seasons in the Champions League, win the cup. So we have 3 years, 3 seasons to win the Champions League, but I'll try my very best to do so in my first one, so that if you don't really go to season 2 or season 3 in this series, I will have accomplished that. And then in the youth section, I need to grow 1 youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they are grown, play them in 5 matches, either as part of starting 11 or coming in as a sub. I think that's very easy. I can accomplish pretty much most of the stuff in 1 season, but winning the league might be challenging. Winning the Champions League especially, might be very challenging, but that's crucial. So we need to prove ourselves here. So what else am I looking at here? I think that's it really. Let me look for Fabinho here. I think that's another guy I need, or maybe Saul from Atletico Madrid. That's the guy I need to look for. For some reason, I just like him. Probably Saul and Fabinho. Let me just look for him here. He's 22 and he's 82 rated. Let me just add him on my short list here. I think I want to use this guy for some reason, and let's look for Fabinho. Fabinho. Yeah, and he's 23 and he's 83 rated. So I think this will be a really good replacement for Fellaini and of course Michael Carrick. So I think if I make an offer for one of these guys right now, I think they will fit perfectly in the team. So I'm now trying to complicate things here. I just want to make sure I do this right. As you can see right now, the default first team, we have Lukaku up top, we have Rashford on the left, Mkhitaryan, Mata on the right, Matic and Fellaini. That's not good. That's not good. Fellaini needs to go somewhere and hide. Let's put Paul Pogba in there. I would like to keep Matic on the right side here. I'm just gonna keep the same formation for now and see how everything goes. And I don't know if I should put Martial in the first team right now or not, but I have Bay and I have Jones here. Let me see. Rojo is 81 rated, so let me put Rojo in here. I know Jones is a beast, but I would like to keep Rojo on my first team here, and then I have Valencia there. I think the baseline of the team is it looks very good. I just need to add a little bit, and then I need to sell even more. Why is Latan on the reserves here? Who should I take out? I take out Lingard, and then I'll just leave it like this. Let's serve that. I think right now I need to make an offer. Let me see if I can get Usam Dembele's release clause is 79 million and Asensio is 20. What? He has no release clause. It's valued at 40 mil, but I could probably get him for 60 mil or so, if I'm not mistaken. If this game is playing fair, maybe less, I don't know, but I think I need to get, right now I'm going for, if I just go for Fabinho, it's only 51 mil, the release clause. If I just go for Fabinho right now and then go for and then forgo Asensio, I really want to use this guy. So as you can see, it says you might have to offer between 52 mil and 78 mil to have a chance at this deal. So that is going to be pricey, that's for sure. That's for sure. Since this is the first season, I'll try and keep it very, very simple and try and keep it to the players that Manchester United currently has. And then the second season, that's when we're gonna go all out attack and buy and buy and buy. So right now, I just want to finish this season with something a little more realistic of what Manchester United is like. So I think it's better if I go for Fabinho. Let me just pay his release clause. That's what I'm gonna have to do in order for me to talk to him. So I think the decision is made here. Yeah. So now I can negotiate with Fabinho. My first buy of the season. I really don't wanna. Okay, thank you for having us. Let's begin to give the role of the club for my client to be an important player. Okay, I have no problem with that. It could be an important player all I want. Okay, we're making progress there. Let's skip this. Okay, I suppose you should talk about contract length for my client now. He expects to even better. I would like a 5-year deal for Fabinho. Sure, that works for us. We are very happy to offer Fabinho a 5-year contract. I don't want to put a release clause on this guy. This guy is really good, so you see at this point they're just gonna stick me out. I mean, the wages 54 is currently at 33. After 15 appearances, 880,000, signing bonus of 770,000. I mean, it's not bad. So one signing down, Fabinho in the hizzy. Fabinho in the hizzy. All right, let's skip out of that. So I have one in the bag now. I think I need to go for Alaba for that left side in defense. That's for sure. And then from there, I could just go for whoever I choose. I just need for these two positions. I think I need a striker. Maybe I might have to come back to Dr. Griezmann here. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go for somebody a little bit out of the box between these two, because they're in talks. There's a whole lot of rumors and news and all that about how these guys should be going to Manchester United, either one of them. I might have to go somewhere between the line of these two guys. If I can find somebody as young as Dybala and as good, I think that will make a whole lot of sense. But for right now, I think Saul is gonna be very, very good to buy next season or sometime in January, depending on how we perform in the league. So right now, let me go for this big fish, David Alaba. How old is he? He's 25. I can get, if I can just get 5 seasons out of him, even though I'm not gonna play this series that long. I mean, it sets me perfectly. That I don't have to worry about. Let me just insult him here and offer something like let me just offer 50 mil and see what they come back with. So here insult is, we are prepared to offer you 50 million for Alaba. All right. Damn, son, they want a sum of 68 mil. How about, we are going to have to do better than that. How about I really don't want to mess this up though. That's the thing. I really don't. Let me counter offer here. Propose a new transfer fee. Okay. Um, why am I sitting so? Let me offer like 65 and see what they come back with. If I mean, we close to the deal. We close. Can we say close 65 mil? I mean, that's very, very expensive for a defender. But, oh shit, they took that. They took that. I mean, accept 3 mil is better than nothing. Is better than nothing. Now we need to negotiate with him and see what type of contract he wants and all that. Let's just jump right. Whoa, he wants a crucial. I think Daily Blend is gone. That's what I think. Daily Blend is gonna be gone. I can use Look Shaw as a backup. Yeah, I can use Look Shaw as a backup. That's for sure. So I need to go back. He wants a 5-year contract as well. I'll give you that, no problem. Fast forward here. I really don't want what? Oh, he isn't looking for a release clause, so I accept that. We don't want that. We don't want nobody to just come in and just put their boot forward about paying whatever the release clause is for this really, really good player. So yeah, with that said, I am just going to accept that a signing bonus of 2 mil. I mean, this guy is really expensive, man. It's really expensive, but I'm happy that I got the defender that I want. That's for one. I got the defender that I want. So out of my everything that I think how many players did I just buy? 2 players. I think that's okay for now. But I really want Asensio though. For some reason, it's either Saul and Asensio, depending on how much I have left. And of course, I need to deal with contracts as well. I need to re-sign some players that I don't want them to live for free and all that. So that might be tricky to sign at least 2 more players here. But for the strikers, I'm just gonna keep it as Lukaku and Zlatan up front. But Zlatan should be gone by next season. That's for sure. But I want to sell him. I don't want his contract to just go down for no reason. I don't want him to go out for free. None of my players I want them to go out for free. That's for sure. So with that said, let's update our starting 11 here. And of course, Daily Blind is gonna sit on the bench for a while. Let's get, what if I don't sell anybody? That's going to be funny. Let me just keep Fabinho on the bench for now. I think this team looks ready to kill. That's what I think. Let me come back here and go to the squad hub and put Daily Blind on the chopping block. Where is Daily Blind? Daily Blind. I'm gonna put you on the chopping block, sir. You're 27 now. It might bring me a little bit of change. That is going to go somewhere very, very important. Let's see here the crucial players that I need to extend their contracts here. Valencia, I might need to boost that by 1. Is worth 15 mil, so I cannot let that 15 mil go out the door for free. That's for sure. We have Ashley Young here, 3.8 mil. I mean, let's go down here. I'm looking for the ones who have crucial 1 year in them. And then we have Luxor is worth 10 mil and he has 1 year left. I think I'm gonna need to extend his contract as well. Michael Carrick, I mean, it's not bad. Mater, I need to extend that. Some of these youngsters will just walk, that's for sure. Fellaini 10.5. Hopefully I get one on that, and Herrera as well. I think that's Zlatan. So these are the players that I need to extend their contracts because I don't want them to walk out for free, right? So with that said, I think that's it for this video. If you do have any suggestions that the players you would like me to sign next besides the one that I have on my short list, let me just go to my short list here and show you guys who is on my short list at this point. At this point, I have Asensio, Dembele, Griezmann, Dybala. This one I just remove it. I don't need him there. Out of these 5 players, who should I sign this season? Out of these 5 players, you let me know in the comment section. And let me go here and keep in mind how much money we have. Right now we are sitting on 118 mil, so keeping that in mind. And we have let's adjust that a bit. So if you adjust it and keep the wage budget at 234, we are left with 109 mil. So keeping that in mind, give me suggestions down below who you would like me to sign this season, and as well keeping in mind that I still have a couple of players that I need to extend their contracts. So I could probably have maybe about 60 mil left after the contract extensions and all that. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on, I think our next video will be we'll start putting on some games and all that. As you can see here, top deals, Oliver 65 mil to United. The next one is Fabinho for 51 mil right there. So I'm really looking forward to this series. Hopefully it's a successful series, and don't forget to drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.